Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today I thought I would show you some project shares of things that I've been working on craft-wise. And so I've ordered a few kits. I even went with my sister and we did she takes more classes after she's retired. She has so much fun. She goes with her girlfriends. They do baskets. She does quilting. Her quilts are, oh my gosh, they're beautiful. That's her main thing, is doing quilting. Painting, you name it, they go do it. So anyway, she asked me if I'd like to go and I said, sure. So, the first class that she was asked me about, it was a snowman. I was like, me, snow, not so much. So the next one was going to be for Easter. So they were painting a bunny, and I said, sure, I'd love to go. And the next one, I think, is it may be in May, is going to be a seascape, which I'm really excited about that. So I told her I'd go to that one. So I've never been to a paint class in my life. It was so much fun. She had it in her home. She teaches. She's been an art teacher for years, and she all of her art in her house she's done herself. She sells a lot of things. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. So anyway, she teaches at the church. But it was just so many people. She got so many people that want to take her class that she offered to have a few of us ladies there at her house. So she selected a few that she would, want to come to her home. And so we did. And so we painted this bunny. And I just think he's adorable. I sent a picture to my son. And I said, what do you think? I said, this is, my painting I did today. What do you think? Should I hang it in the living room with some light shining down on it? And he said, absolutely, Mother. I think that's exactly what you should do. He's such a smart tail. So anyway, that was great fun. I enjoyed just the whole hanging out with all the girls, and also the process and learning something new that I've never tried before. So that was a great time. Look forward to the next one. Okay, I've ordered some kits. I had shown you the beautiful angel kit that I had gotten from Creating with Details. She puts together kits. She also has the store, and she sells these beautiful laces, and oh gosh, she has so much stuff that in her store that I'll link it below. Go over and check it out if you're interested. There's a lot of lovely ladies that have their stores and do online, selling and shipping to you. It's awesome. So this lady is new. She opened a Etsy shop. Her name is Sierra Miller. I will link her Etsy shop below. She had this, it's just a, what I want to say, a dress form, couldn't get it out, a dress form kit. And so she sends you all the things, and then you just make it exactly the way you want to make it. Everybody's going to make something different. Everybody has different tastes. You have so much that comes with kits that you buy that you have things that are left over, and sometimes you might want to take something of your own and add it to it. It just depends, whatever you're doing. I don't think there was but one thing that I added that I had. Anyway, here it is here, and so it was just this beautiful dress form tassel. So you got all these lovely laces that you could make this tassel with. She even did the little dress form I had made these before. They're like, I'd done mine on a Barbie doll like this and done a little tutu cut dress out of it. So it was like that she had it all done, though. The top was lined at the top up here. I don't know if you can see, with some fabric there. She put some satin on it. It had satin here at the bottom, but I I wanted this to fit up inside because I wanted it to kind of proof out. So I cut the satin and stuffed it up in there. And then it was decoupaged with, you know, the newspaper and that kind of thing. So I went over it with the trim that she had sent. I put a piece here on the back. I had these little doilies. I put those on the side. I think those were mine. I don't know. She may have sent those in there. I know this was in there as well. And then she had all this that you could add to it as well. So I just think it is really pretty. And so I have just had it hanging up here on my bookcase. So I really like that. Another kit that I got from Sierra is this one. Okay, so she sent you this canvas bag, and so it had all these different, like I said again, with doilies and different trims and that kind of thing. And I did not use everything that was in there. In fact, I don't even know, it's here, it's probably right here somewhere, that I still have left over. But this one, there was this doily and it has a cross on it right here. So I wanted that to be on the front, and I wanted it to hang down a little bit. I also put some other little trim that kind of dangles underneath. I just added these. Now these little doilies are some that I had, little pieces. And then, you know, I put little pearls there. She had sent this beautiful bow in it. So I put that on there and just put a pearl there. I like things, most of the time I'm more simplistic than I am with, or maybe it's just that I don't know how to layer all the laces, and I'm learning that from another lady. So she also sent this lace, and I put this lace all over the little canvas bag, front and back. And then I put these doilies that she sent and this button on the back part of it. Just something, like I said, just simple, just pretty. She had this big safety pin, and on it she's got all these little pearls and little, well, right here's a little angel. It's clear. And the crosses on there. So pretty. So pretty. I'm sorry about my phone. And then she sent you a little Bible that you can just tuck right down inside your little bag and, you know, just cinch it up if you want to do that. So how nice is that? This would make a great gift for someone, and I thought it was really nice for Easter. So, anyway, that was from Sierra Miller. I will put, like I said, I want to say it's CC. I better not even tell you because I will mess it up. I will link it below, her Etsy store. So if you're interested, she does sell some kits. She sells doilies. She has a lot of other things on there. It's not just a kit that you can do. You can buy other things as well. So I'll link that below. Okay. This one I haven't quite finished it yet. I ordered this kit. It was their very first kit that they had ever released from Want to Scrap. Also link that store below. And May Larson, and she's a designer. I will list her channel below. She does beautiful, beautiful work. Now talk about layering laces. It just takes my breath away. She can make things just absolutely gorgeous, you know. I've not seen anything that she's done that I did not like. So I've been following her for a while now, and so I started, you know, trying to do different things with the inspiration she had given through her classes. So, class is free. She does, you know, she has a schedule. Like I said, I'll link her channel below. Go and check her out. And so she designs also for Want to Scrap. They have a lot. You'll need to check it out. But they have chipboard pieces. And what she's done is they have chipboard albums they have scrapbook layouts, that kind of thing. But she showed how you could take that and use it in a different way. So this was a shoe that she designed, a very Victorian shoe. You're not going to be able to see it as much because I've got it covered up. Well, here's one right here. Okay. It comes just a chipboard piece. The fabric, put that on there. Put some, trimming on it, that kind of thing. And then you go from there. And you get, it was crazy, all this stuff that came in it. So it was just layering. I followed hers, I think, every step on this one to see. And you can see how everything is just layered up. You got your little shoe thing up here, and then this little, it looks like a buckle there, and the bow. Beautiful. This one is somewhat like hers, but not exactly. This is another one that I did, and just a whole different kind of look. She came up with a great idea with one of them. Like I said, she is one that thinks outside the box all the time. She's always thinking, I could use this with this. I mean, I wish I could get inside of her head and see some of the things that she does. But she thought, this would be really pretty to do as a, to put it inside of, say, a shadow box, a frame. So I thought, I would really like that. That would look pretty hanging in the bathroom, or, on the door, anywhere. It would look pretty anywhere. So this one is just very simple. I mean, really, compared to the other two. And so left the back unfinished, so then that way it could be put, into a shadow box and, display it that way. So I think that's really pretty. I may do another one like this. I'm hoping to go to do some craft shows. I may end up doing an Etsy store. I don't know. When I see some of these other ladies, I feel like I'm nowhere on par with some of these ladies. They do different styles than I am used to, but I love them, and so I'm learning so much from them, and also going on Pinterest and just looking and looking. I mean, you could spend, I just get lost in Pinterest. I'm sorry. I just get lost there, just looking for hours and hours at all these gorgeous things and getting inspiration. My amount of lace that I have and supplies that I have, because it takes a lot to do these kind of projects. It's very costly. So I have to really think about it and say, okay, well, do I want to make this because I know it's going to take this amount of lace? Do I have that? Until I can build up more of a inventory, if you will, of that kind of thing. So, but I'm enjoying it. I can tell you that, and I get excited, when I'm finished. I look forward to watching these classes and seeing, in different videos of people and how they're doing things and learning different techniques is just, it's just awesome. So if you're into that kind of thing, I know a lot of my ladies here are makeup, more, but, we all have different interests, and that might be something that you would enjoy. You might not want to do it, but you might enjoy seeing the process of how it's done. So I'll link it below, and, the stores that I got some of these things from, and I hope you'll check them out. All right. I think that's all that I've done. I mean, I'm always piddling and doing little things here and there, and some things I as soon as I finish it, I give it away. That happens a lot. Somebody will see it and say, oh my gosh, I love it. And I'm like, you can have it. So anyway, Have a great afternoon, and I will see you real soon. Take care, my friends, and bye-bye.